All right, folks. So today we are on the first quarter moon in Virgo 2. So that's the second decan of Virgo from degrees 10 to 19. If you want to check your chart, it's cool to know where it's slapping you. And when we're at our first quarter, we're in conscious manifesting. So we're using the masculine in our energy to actually do something. And the call right now is to do a real strong alignment check. And the note that's standing out to me that I was giggling about a few moments ago is that when you're out of alignment with your purpose, this area of Virgo will cause suffering to everyone around you because you pissed. Like I feel like we all have a moment where we're like, oh yeah, when I was about to quit that job and I was just like, I'm going to make you fire me because I'm going to be so terrible. Like that's the energy here in Virgo. And some of the other notes, just to kind of get your wheels turning, can attract codependent, hypercritical, and abusive mates who kind of get stuck to you, glommed to you because they're too lazy or insecure to leave. Yeah. Blame and resentment builds up in this area in relationships. You might find that you sacrifice yourself, deny freedom and spontaneity to get to a goal or dream. This is like kind of crosses over with some Capricorn penny pinching stuff I'm feeling. And run yourself ragged if you don't even need to. Attracting people with victim mentalities that then they can make you their villain. It's always fun. And being petty and resentful when we're not aligned with our purpose. So another way, if you want to tune into your purpose, is just to kind of check out and sit with your Jupiter and feel around, okay, what is actually my purpose and why do I get cranky and bitchy to everyone when I'm not in it? And what does that look like? So that's what we're going to tap on, just getting in alignment. So we're going to take a deep breath and a big old exhale. And we're going to start on the side of the hand. Repeat after me. Change words as necessary. Here we go. When I'm not in alignment with my purpose, I'm a real bitch. Oh, I'm a troublemaker. That's when you really see the shenanigans come out. And it doesn't feel good for me to be out of alignment. I really want to be doing what I came here to do. I want to be in total soul alignment with my purpose. So I'm doing a little self-check right now. And just scanning to see where I am out of alignment. And if there's any of that cranky, petty, resentful shit coming up. And I'm going to take whatever uncomfortable action I need to take to reroute that energy. Because it's not serving anyone. Me being all pissed off about where I am isn't helping. And me sacrificing myself and my needs never, ever has gotten me to where I want to go. So even though in the past I might have stayed in a situation like this for too long, I deeply love and accept and forgive myself. And I'm choosing to set myself free. All right, take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then let it go. Give a little shake off if you want to, or a little brush off. Yeah, we're clear of all that bullshit. Cool. All right, and let's go in. We're going to tap through all the points. I do top of the head, eyebrows, temples, cheekbones, mustache, goatee, collarbone points, armpit, wrist points. But tap as you feel led also. All right, big breath. And let's start on the top of the head. I am setting my compass to be in perfect alignment with my purpose. I know that I came here to serve. And I also came here to be served. I'm not going to let myself go destitute or get burnt out because I'm here to create something that really represents who I am. I'm not settling for someone else's vision. I came here to bring something forth only I can create. So that calls for my total alignment. I know exactly what my purpose is. No one can tell me differently. And I don't need to get confused or feel like I don't know. That's a lie. I do know. And I can trust that feeling I have inside that's urging me to create what I know I came here to create. People might try to distract me along the way. Oh, you'd be so good at social media marketing. Yeah, okay, I could be good at a lot of things, but I don't want to be. I'm focused on my purpose and my mission. And if an opportunity does not lead me closer to that, I'm just not going to do it. That little part of me that feels like I might be missing out on something just needs a sweet talking to. And maybe a little bit of reassurance that it's always better for me to choose what's in alignment. It's always going to feel better for me to choose what's in alignment. I am so clear on my purpose. And every single day, it comes to me with more and more clarity. And I get to actually experience it in the 3D. Because I was patient enough to wait it out a little. Not even a whole lifetime. It's kind of cute how much I get my panties in a bundle over it sometimes. And then I become a menace to society because I'm not fulfilled. That's not what I came here to do. It's not really my best look either. And even though I have had moments of being a menace, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. And I see that part now as just a really creative, energetic piece. It's got to do something. So I'm channeling all of that creative, erotic energy like a laser beam into exactly what my mission and purpose is. I'm getting real focused with it. This is how you harness Virgo energy. They need a direction. And I know that part of my purpose is to rest and to receive with ease and to show up for the things that bring me the most joy. I'm not doing the hustle anymore. Unless you're talking about the dance, and then maybe only at weddings. I believe that I can rest and receive. I believe that I am a much more effective magician when I'm rested. When I'm taken care of. And I know that all I have to do is keep following the compass. So even though there have been times when I've made this so complicated, I deeply love and accept and forgive myself. I can see how that was just self-sabotage. But it's not going to get past me anymore. I am completely aware of all of those sneaky little parts. And I'm in the driver's seat, bitches. So sit down or I'm going to pull the car over. Not really. But I know I'm the adult. I'm in control. And I can trust me. I know that I am in a place that I excel when it feels effortless. When it feels really good when I finish the work that I'm doing. In fact, when it feels good all the way through. I know that if I was growing a garden, I wouldn't sit there and scream at the potatoes to grow. I wouldn't stop watering it and wonder what was wrong. I know I just have to keep showing up. And everything will grow in perfect time. And there's plenty to learn if something isn't growing the way I want it to. My success is inevitable. As I follow my true purpose and calling in life. I believe that the universe is conspiring in my favor. We're a team. Not to mention all of my guides and ancestors and whomever else is out there. I feel so deeply committed to being in my purpose. And I can feel all of these energies cheering me on and showing me little glimmers along the way that help me remember that my hard work always pays off, that prosperity is always finding me, and that I'm worth doing my purpose only. It's actually really great that I'm uncompromising there. So every day I set my focus toward where I want to go. And I go there. And it's that simple. And so it is. All right. Take a nice, juicy breath in. Hold it at the top. And when you're ready to let it go, a big exhale. I've been doing the gamut series today, so let's just lock it in. So close your eyes. And then when you open them, roll your eyes in a circle in one direction. And then close your eyes again. And then open your eyes. And roll your eyes in the other direction. And close your eyes. And then we'll open our eyes, take a deep breath in, and let out the sound ah. Ah. Yeah, you land that ah however you want to land it. Yeah. Cool. That's our Virgo